Right then, good evening. The sun is just setting and we've come for dinner at a brand new restaurant here in Playa Blanca in the Papagayo Center called La Casa. Now, this looks amazing and they do a special menu. So we're gonna try it out. We're gonna take you with us. So come on, let's have a little bit of dinner at La Casa Playa Blanca. Brand new, exclusive. Let's go. So La Casa is situated in the Papagayo Center and I'll give you directions a little bit later in the video. But we were met by Isabel and this place is family run with her husband and her son. And I tell you what, from the minute we got inside, we felt like part of the family. Mrs. TravelON got to order in the drinks and the service here was incredible. And you'll see super fast as well. And I cannot wait to show you the food. It was beautiful. Right then, so here we are and here is the menu and I'll tell you what, it's looking fabulous. There's loads of different things that you can choose from. Now you can go from the normal menu and they do a paella here which is meant to be fantastic, but we are going for this one because you know Mr. TravelON likes a good deal and this is a set menu which is $18.50 per person and I tell you, you cannot go wrong for a 3-course meal at that, can you? So let's have a look what we're having. So it's pretty traditional and you lot are always nagging me and saying go somewhere that is traditional. So this is what we're doing tonight. We're doing traditional. These guys are actually from Barcelona. They've got a restaurant in Barcelona and they've only just opened literally for 2 weeks. And I walked past the other day, I thought I've got to go and try that because it's new and I like to bring you new and exciting things. I like this menu of the day they call it. So you've got all sorts to choose from. You've got a gazpacho, salad, mushrooms, mussels to start. You've got steak, tuna, calamari, like a breaded chicken, and also a spaghetti. And then you get a dessert as well. I mean, you've got everything there. But like I said, you can order off the menu. And if she did say if there's something that you don't like on menu of the day, you can sort of mix and match. But they've got burgers, meat, fish, and I tell you, you can see it all being cooked right in front of you in the kitchen. And it's only a little place as well, so it's really sort of home from home. You get that real home feeling and a real sort of Spanish home feeling, hence the name La Casa, which actually means the house, doesn't it?
The home.
The home, there you go. Jack's correcting me. So I am going to go for the mushrooms, I'm going to go for the calamari, and I don't know what I'm going to go for dessert, but we'll have a look when they come. Mrs. TravelON, what are you going for?
I'm having the chicken salad, the steak with chips. That's it.
And Alfie, what are you having?
I'm going to go for the spaghetti bolognese.
And Jack, what are you having?
I think I'm going to go for the same as Mrs. TravelON, steak.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so Jack's going for the steak. I've gone for the calamari, something completely different, but I can't wait to get stuck in. While we waited for the starters, Isabel brought out a special dish of the day, which was actually meatballs, and Alfie was over the moon because meatballs are one of his favourite foods. Look at that smile. Wow, this is incredible. So these are the meatballs and they are so fresh. Everything here is made fresh. That is incredible. That is like, you can just tell that it's been made from scratch. Right?
Got cheese on. Nice.
So it comes with fresh, crispy bread as well, toasted. Oh, listen to that. And a beautiful sauce. I've got to show you the sauce. Oh. That is just home from home, isn't it? Look at that. Absolutely delicious. Now we've all had drink serves, but I've got to show you this because you know I love a bottle of posh water and I've never seen this one before. Fuente Bruma, very posh. Mrs. TravelON has gone for a glass of wine as per usual. So let's see. Well, when the starters arrived, I couldn't believe the size of them, and this one was served in one of those traditional Canarian dishes, mushroom with a sauce and cheese. Looks divine. The food was presented perfectly and you could see how fresh it was. There was very little out of a packet here, and Mrs. TravelON's face said it all. She was happy, and if she's happy, everybody's happy. Let's get stuck in. Wow, look at this. I've gone for the mushrooms with loads of cheese on. You know I shouldn't be eating cheese, but it's looking amazing. Jack's had the gazpacho, which he's never tried before. What do you reckon?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, you know what it is, don't you?
It's like raw meat. So it's uncooked meat.
It tastes good to be raw.
It's good protein, Jackie. It's good source of protein. And you've got that with like it's like a Parmesan cheese on there as well. Looking beautiful. And Mrs. TravelON's got the salad, and Alfie's digging straight in as well. It's got a bit of chicken on it, so you happy with that?
Yeah.
Nice? But it's massive, isn't it? It's like a full meal.
It's huge.
Right then, I am going to get stuck into these mushrooms, but I had to nick a little bit of Jack's. Look at that. That is beautiful. That's the gazpacho with a little bit of cheese on top. Wow. Well, I tell you what, I don't know about a 3-course meal. I could just do with this. Look at the bloody size of it. And these mushrooms, they're full of like a cream sauce, which I'm certainly going to make a mess of. Now I've got to show you these. These are the mussels. Now because we had the menu of the day, obviously you get 4 different starters, 4 different mains, 4 different desserts. So I said, well look, we'll have the mussels anyway. I know Alfie's not going to eat them, but we can at least try them. And Alfie's actually diving into that chicken salad, which looking like he's enjoying it. But I'm going to show you these mussels because look at that. That is incredible. Right, so we're going to get stuck into these mussels. I'm going to use fingers. Well, I am. I'm going to use fingers and a fork. But look at that. That is so fresh. And Jack's never tried this either, so he's going to try it in a minute. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Right then, you ready? Go on, give it a try. What do you reckon?
Not bad.
Yeah, look at that. God, I could eat that all day. So the good thing about this, because you've got all the different starters, is you can try everything. So Mrs. TravelON's trying the mushrooms. What do you reckon?
That's my favourite.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
The mushrooms.
She likes that. Jack's had the gazpacho. He's now tried the mussels. Try the mushroom. What do you reckon?
I've already tried it.
And?
It's not bad.
It's good that you're trying new things. So let's have a little try of the chicken with the salad, which is perfect because if you like sort of plain, well, Alfie's eating it, look. And if you want to stay healthy and have a little salad, you've got the chicken salad. Wow, that is beautiful. I think definitely starter-wise, my favourite is the mushrooms and the gazpacho, 100%. That is a win-win for me. I've got some beautiful fresh bread again, more bread. But I had to get a little bit of bread to dip in this cheese sauce. Just look at this. Just look at this. Oh.
Like I said, you can see everything being made fresh for you. Even from where you sat at your tables, you can see the chefs busy, but I went and had a closer look. Isabel brought our main meals out and they looked fabulous. The presentation again was top notch. Look at that meat, absolutely beautiful. And the calamari, everything just looked gorgeous. Mrs. TravelON had her favourite and Alfie got straight stuck in to the spaghetti bolognese. There was no messing, he was not waiting around. And neither was I. Let's get stuck in.
Right then, the mains have arrived, and I tell you what, I'm stuffed from the bloody starters, to be honest, but look at this. So I've gone for the calamari on the plancha, so on the grill. It looks incredible. Something a little bit different, just for you guys. And these two have gone for the steak. Mrs. TravelON's had a pepper sauce on because she loves a bit of pepper sauce. And I tell you what, we were watching because I could see, you can see right from where we're sitting, you can see right into the kitchen. And they literally brought out a huge piece of beef and cut it up, didn't they? And that was it. So it's like fresher than fresh. Well, I am definitely going to be stealing some of their steak, but in the meantime, let's get on the calamari. Right then, let's show you the cool bit first. Look, the tentacles. See, people turn their nose up at this, but this is one of the best things to eat. If you want typical sort of Spanish Canarian food, you can't get much more than this. Wow. The taste with the garlic is just incredible. So that's the tentacles, and then that is the full piece of calamari, and it's so tender and so fresh. So Alfie, how's the spaghetti bolognese?
Good.
He's a man of very few words, but he loves his food. So if the spaghetti bolognese is good, that means it's good, and he's getting it down in. Mrs. TravelON, steak?
Amazing.
Really nice?
Yeah. I know you want to try some. Do you want me to cook you some more?
Yeah, go on, cut me some. So let me try a bit of Mrs. TravelON steak with the peppercorn sauce. Looks amazing. Wow. That is, honestly, so well done. As in not well done, as in cooked well done. I mean cooked to perfection. It's so soft, it just melts in the mouth. Now let me try a bit of Jack's without the peppercorn sauce.
It's a big chunk.
I'm a big man, Jack, like you. Right, so there's Jack's, look. Delicious. Oh wow. I think it's better without sauce, don't you?
Yeah.
You've got sauce on the side, but you weren't too keen, were you? See, you've got some ketchup on your plate as well. Told you in the last video, he might be born in Spain, but it's ketchup all the way.
Isn't it lovely that the actual chef is asking you how the food is? Like you're that close that the chef is saying like, is your food nice?
So the portions are absolutely huge. Everybody is struggling. They're massive, aren't they?
Yeah, really big portions.
There's only a couple of people that aren't struggling, and that's me and Jack, because we're hardcore. So what it means is I get to nick everybody's food. I tell you what, that was amazing, and I've just about got room for dessert. What about you?
I don't know.
Just about, just about. So it's proper family run. You've got Isabel who's serving, and you've got father and son that are doing all the cooking, Enrico and Nico. I mean, you couldn't get much more Spanish family restaurant than that, could you? It is beautiful. It's home from home, really nice feel as well, and they really make you feel welcome. And the food,
Food's amazing.
amazing. Best steak you've ever had, for sure. Alfie, you liked your spaghetti bolognese, didn't you? And Mrs. TravelON?
Oh, just massive portions, gorgeous, perfect, loved it.
There you go. Now we're ready for dessert. Just about. Now dessert-wise, you've got a choice of 3 desserts. It's the pastry of the day. So dessert-wise, they do a different one every single day. So I was showing you the menu of what desserts there is, but Isabel told us every single day they change to the desserts, to the dessert of the day. And today is flan, which I'm going to go for, tiramisu, which you were
My
super happy
favourite.
with,
Yeah, I love it.
Mrs. TravelON's favourite, and a chocolate sort of cake style thing, which these two are going to go for. Yeah, going to be happy with that, Alfie?
Yeah.
Tell you what, we've always got room for dessert, haven't we? So let's get it on.
If you're on a diet, I suggest looking away now because these desserts were incredible and you're probably going to put on weight just watching this video. They looked amazing. Again, really well presented, massive portions, and everything is made by hand here. Like I said before, nothing out of a packet, even down to the desserts. They're made fresh every single day in-house. There you go.
Desserts have arrived and I've gone for a typical Spanish flan. Now it's something I wouldn't usually order, but for the sake of the video and because we have gone sort of real traditional on this video, I kept it real for you. Mrs. TravelON has gone for the tiramisu. Now, I'm not a coffee person, but I am going to try it because I hate coffee. But is it good?
The best tiramisu I've ever had. I swear, it's
So
so
best
good.
steak he's ever had, best tiramisu she's ever
Best chocolate cake.
Best chocolate cake you've ever had. I tell you, I'm going to get stuck into this flan and I'm going to try everybody else's as well. Just for the video purposes. Let's have a little look.
Oh my god, this is
Look at this.
phenomenal.
And this is homemade as well. Everything here is homemade, which is what I love. And value for money. The menu is €18.50. This is the type of place Mr. TravelON loves. And that is actually delicious.
Want to try some more?
Is it amazing?
What? I thought you'd never ask, Jack.
Before I eat it all.
Wow, look at that. It's like super soft chocolate. Look.
It melts in your mouth.
Oh
It's
my.
heaven.
Oh my. Have you tried that? That is amazing. Right, I'm going to try it. I'm going to go for it. I hate coffee. I hate anything that tastes like coffee. In fact, at Christmas, I pick all the coffee sweets out. But who doesn't? Who eats coffee chocolates out of there, apart from Mrs. TravelON? Ridiculous. Right. Tiramisu. Everybody talks about it. Everybody raves about it. Let's try it. It's actually,
Try it with a bit of cream.
apart from that aftertaste of coffee, which I'm not too keen on, it's actually really creamy.
Yeah, really creamy. It's not strong.
Wow, that is really nice. And it's the best you've ever had.
By far. And look how big it is.
It's massive. Tell you what, we are going to struggle walking back to the car. So there you go, that was La Casa in Playa Blanca. It's situated in the Papagayo Center. Really easy to access. You can enter it from the beachway down at the front or from the roadway, and it's really, really easy. And all in all, now you know me, I always say things are nice, but this was incredible. Like, it was more than nice. The service, family run, really nice feel. They really looked after you, and the food, what do you reckon?
I loved it.
Everybody
Nicest
had
family, yeah.
Everybody had something that it was like, that's one of the best that I've ever tasted. So when you come out and you eat like that, you know you're getting not only value for money, because it's $18.50 for a 3-course. $18.50, that's the menu of the day. I mean, Mr. TravelON is over the moon at that. But when you're all saying that was the best that was one of the best I've tasted, you know it's great. Jack, you loved it, didn't you?
Yeah, it's 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. And what was your favourite?
Probably the cake. I enjoyed the steak as well. That was amazing.
Yeah, you like the steak. And you
That
actually
was
liked
the best
the starter as well, the gazpacho, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
So that was good. Alfie, what are you giving it? 10 out of 10?
100 out of 10.
100 out of 10. You liked the spaghetti bolognese, you loved the chocolate cake, and he gave you extra cream, didn't he? A lot of extra cream. And Mrs. TravelON?
10 out of 10. Loved it.
There you go. What can I say?
Everything.
What can I say? And you're going to be telling everybody about it, aren't you? You've already said.
I'm literally going to get on the WhatsApp tomorrow and tell everyone to come here, yeah.
There you go.
Definitely.
So, family run business, beautiful place. It's one of them places that I think is a hidden gem. It's only been here 2 weeks, so it's just opened, and this is the exclusive. You have to get yourself down to La Casa. Come and see them, and they will really, really look after you. So there you go, La Casa Playa Blanca. I hope you've enjoyed the video. We have certainly enjoyed the food. We've got to go for a little walk now to walk it off because I'm absolutely stuffed. Make sure to like, follow and subscribe to the channel, and let me know where you want me to go next. So from me, it's goodbye. From Mrs. TravelON and Alfie.
Bye!
And from Jack.
Bye.
We'll see you in the next one. See you later.